All right, guys, welcome back. Today we are going to get into Angel's Envy Triple Oak. Let's see if it's any good. All right, guys, I'm going to level with you. I've never had this bottle before. This is a brand new fresh crack. All right. Uh-oh, I still got my water in my Glencairn. You got to stay hydrated, right? So we're going to pour off a little bit of this. We're going to talk about it. So as you well know, Angel's Envy is a brand out of Kentucky. They are sourcing most of their stuff. I don't know if they have a distillery, if they're making any of it or not. And this one intrigued me though, because normally they do finishing and stuff like that. This one intrigued me. This is Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, finished in a blend of Hungarian, Chinkapin, and French oak. So what they did, and it has a little neck tag on here that tells you there's nine. This is a 9-barrel blend. Supposedly, four of those barrels were Hungarian oak, three were Chinkapin, and two were French oak, and that's what made this. And does it say how long they were in there? It was 4 years in number 3 char, and then filled. They were all filled equally at the same time. And it doesn't say It doesn't say how long they were in there, how long they were actually in the other barrels, the secondary barrels. It's a cool bottle. I like the bottle design. Angel's Envy. It's good. It's not great, right? So let's see if this one passes the bar. It's 44% alcohol. 46, 92 proof. 92 proof, sorry. So let's get into it. Now, there was a little bit of residual water in my glass, so it might have opened it up a little bit, but I don't think that's going to skew it that much. That is dusty corn. Dusty corn, for sure. Let's get into it again. And then we're going to rate it. We're going to do all those things. Wow. Okay, there's something there. Something, how do I say that? It's dark, rich. Almost like a plum or like a prune. No, not prunes. But then like candy floss, like cotton candy as well. Strange. Let's get into the taste. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Falls a little flat on the finish. We'll get into the finish, but falls a little flat. The flavors that are there are good. It's just like caramel vanilla, which is from a barrel, right? Yeah, there's not a whole lot there. I was expecting it to have some sort of uniqueness to it. And again, it is unique. It's different. Now, going back on the nose, there's a fruitiness to it. It does have a fruitiness. What else? That's it, man. There's really not a whole lot there. Normally, and this is just normally, this is not all the time. Normally, with like French oak, you get like the dark chocolate notes, or the tannic like leather and tobacco and stuff like that. And Hungarian, I've only had it with like Tokai, right? So that's a little bit different. Um, Okay, one more time. I might have to pause this. Just get through the nose. I am gonna pause it real fast, and then I'll let you know my true thoughts after I sit with it for a second. All right, guys. It took me about 7 minutes. Yeah, it took me about 7 minutes to finally unpack this a little bit. Here's how I feel, and this is just personal. This is no dig to Angel's Envy at all. I feel like the notes that are there are very tight together, and so you have to sit with it for a long time, which is not a bad thing, right? You're not supposed to be chugging whiskey, but the notes are very tight, right? And so what's there is really good. Like there's that candy floss, there's apricot, vanilla, brown sugar. There is a coffee note, but it's like latte, like with coffee with cream or something like that. So all of those notes are there. And then like right now in the back of my throat swallowing again, it's like it's tannic, but it's not over tannic at all. I mean, the color on this is pretty light comparatively for being, triple matured or whatever you call it. Now, each barrel was separate and they blended them together. Now, the blending, fairly good. There's not any faults in it. It just falls a little flat when you first approach it. Now, I will tell you, some people say that neck pour, especially on a bottle this shape, will do something. So I'll see how it does when it opens up a little bit. It might be better. I might do, here's what I'll do for you guys. Let me get through this bottle, give it I don't know. I don't drink through bottles very fast, so it might be a couple months. And I'll leave a comment in this post, which you got to come back in 3 months or whatever and look. Or I'll do a reel or a short on it and just see how it's opening up. If you guys have ever tried this, let me know in the comments down below. I think this is the second time they've done this. I saw it at the liquor store and I picked it up because I thought it was unique and different. So now let's score it. You ready? All right, so I score on 4 markers. I score on nose, taste, finish, and would I buy again. So let's go. And I'll have all the numbers up here in the total. I didn't give a total on the last one I did. No, I didn't. No. I tasted it. Why did I taste it? Why are you tasting it? The nose is tight. It's real tight. It's good. Whatever's there is good. I'm going to give it a 7. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have to be honest with myself and with the bottle. It could go up, like I said, but I've had Angel's Envy in the past, and it's okay. I actually have an Angel's Envy cast strength something sample over here that I need to get back into again to try it. Okay, now on the taste. I'm going to give it a 7. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 7. It's good. The flavors that are there are good. They're just tight. It falls off real fast. And it leaves you with a lingering just like, meh. Does that make sense? Meh. Okay, now let's go to finish. Flavor, tannic, gets a little astringent, almost like weak tea, and then falls off. And then it just leaves you with an ethanol burn on your tongue. So the finish, not great. I'm going to give it a 6.5. Yeah. I'm sorry, Angel's Envy. I'm not trying to be bad. Try not to give you a bad score, but I have to do what I say. Okay, would I buy again? No, I wouldn't. Am I glad I have it? Yeah, it's unique, it's different, but unique just, okay, here's the deal. Unique just for being unique doesn't make it good, right? It has to be good and unique, right? Like I just reviewed the few Smashing Pumpkins, right? It was watered down, the whiskey was watered down with tea. That's unique, different, and it was good. Take that for what it is. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. Would I buy again? No. So I'm going to give it a 5. No, I wouldn't buy it again. That's the lowest score on would I buy again ever. Not because, okay, if somebody gave me this bottle, I'd take it. It's a good whiskey. It's not bad. It's just not good. There's nothing to write home about. It's not like they do all this marketing fluff and they say the triple oak and they do all the things, but like it doesn't deliver. It doesn't deliver in its profile. I want to taste that darkness of the of the French oak. I want to taste the difference of the Hungarian and the Chinkapin oak. To me, it just tastes like a tannic washout. Like there's not a whole lot there. And then it finishes so abruptly, and it just leaves you with this ethanol, like you were maybe chewing on a piece of wood. Like, not great. It's just not great. So I would not recommend Angel's Envy Triple Oak. If you want a sample, I'll gladly send you one. No. Am I glad to have the bottle? Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but is it worth the money? No, because it was like $80. It's not worth that. No, hell no. So yeah. Sorry. So whatever the total for that is, it'll be up here. I don't care anymore. I'm done with this bottle. Yeah, I'm sorry I gave it such a bad review, but I gotta be real with you, and I'm sorry. So if you want to support the things that I'm doing, obviously, you can go to you can like, follow, subscribe, do all the algorithm-y things, right? Do all the things that we all do. Give me some support, like go on Instagram and follow me there. I'm on TikTok. I'm on all the things. I'm trying really hard, guys. If you want to support monetarily, go to patreon.com/whiskey-shaman. You can get in for as little as $1 a month. But I tell you that $5 and $10 tiers are the ones you want to be on. And we're doing before the episode exclusives. You get full-on podcast just for you, sending out Christmas samples. Just saying. If you want to do that. But y'all be good. Be safe to each other. Oh, my sponsors. Thank you so much to my sponsors. Bad Motivator Barrels. Link in the description. Z Smith Whiskey and Mixology. And HinterhausDistilling.com. Y'all be good. Be safe. Drink water. And until next time, keep your spirits up.